Hi there. This is Jill Hill from Jill Hill Writing Services. Nice to meet you if I haven't met you already. I wanted to quickly talk today about how you can set up an email list and funnel, or sieve, as I like to say, interested parties and people who might be leads towards purchasing from you by using an email list. So obviously the ideal would be that you have your own website and you funnel or sieve people towards your website to find out more information. That is a proprietary thing which you own and you have control over, unlike other social media platforms where the algorithms can change and different things can change. People have been recently kicked off Facebook, for example, where they've been slightly breaking the rules and using it from a business point of view. So you're always at the whim of how the rules might change, how the algorithm might change. And I appreciate that not everyone who is involved in, who sells through social media wants to go to the effort and time and expense sometimes of setting up their own website. So here is an alternative which involves setting up an email list, but not funneling or sieving people to your website. Just funneling or sieving them directly to your email list, which allows you to email them and link them back to whichever social media platform you are writing on. It allows you to make sure they see posts, so you don't have to just hope that it comes up in their feed. And if for some reason your social media platform fell apart or you were chucked off it for some reason, this would allow you to retain a list of potential leads to email them. And if you were to set up on another social media platform in time, or to set up a website of your own in time, this would allow you to contact everybody who was in your feed who was interested and followed you through your email list, to then to learn about where you are now and potentially to follow you there too. So I use MailerLite, which is how I set this up. So you'll see that the address that you send them to this link has subscribepage.com. So it's obviously not my website that's directly involved in there, which I do sometimes use for these. But this was an example, a very easy example of how to do this if you didn't have a website. So I have set up a question. Undoubtedly, if someone has, I've probably engaged with someone before I send them this link. And so I expect they probably do want the checklist, but they have to enter their name, their email, the regular things that you need about privacy policy and so on will be in there. And then they click to get the checklist. Once they've done that, it will click through and give them the first email, which provides a link to the checklist, and then they're on my email list. So if, for example, I wanted to send this to somebody, I would be able to copy this link and send it to them by Instagram or Facebook Messenger, for example, by email, by text message. I could send them this link any way I wanted, but it would prompt them onto this single landing page. They would sign up and then they would be connected to my email list. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an understanding of why it's worth it and how to do it. I have used a lead magnet here as a way to get them, but as you can see, it's an easy checklist. That's a one-page document I made up that I figured was something that my potential audience would be interested in. I made it on Canva. It didn't necessarily take me a lot of time. And if someone is showing interest in seeing that checklist, I can provide them with this link and they can sign up for it in that way. I hope that's been useful for you.